Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. New gun, Mako's street outfit, combat outfit. Okay, what's the difference? How do I ops outfit, street outfit, combat outfit? I'm gonna go with ops outfit. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, she looks good. I chose the right outfit. I like it. Okay. And this is a hunter blaster, which I want to give myself. There we go. No, wrong hand. There we go. Nice. Well, I'm here. I'm in the fleet. And I need to go this way. Is this the ship? Impeti says, go to SWTOR Eastern. She has 6 button builds. I might actually check that out. That actually sounds much better. Like, I'll be honest, having reached this point, I am quite accustomed to all of the madness, so I'm not going to right now go and change it, but I will. I didn't know that, and I will check it out just to see what it's like. Because maybe it does make life easier. Perfect. Check arrivals at the console. Yes. Let me beep boop these. There we go. What am I gonna get? Punched by somebody? What's it gonna be? Who's going to welcome me here?
Ugh, spaceports all smell the same. Engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Drummond-Koss is like, the air has gotta be fresher than in here.
Probably. Yeah. First time here?
I would have figured you'd been to Drummond-Koss before.
Braden and I moved around a lot when we first got together, but we never made it here. Just a reminder, this is an Imperial world, which means rules, rules, and more rules.
That's gonna be interesting.
Local authorities, they can make life really hard.
What's on her cheeks? Probably cybernetics or something like that. I'm only here to compete.
My goal is to join the Great Hunt. That's it.
Still, let's try to keep a low profile.
Okay, Miss Mako.
Come on, the Mandalorian Enclave is in the Citadel. Our contact is someone named Chris DeMarcon.
Okay. But yeah, what I was going to say, it's going to be interesting being on this side of things, because the only other time, so the only other dark side gameplay I've done is of Sith Inquisitor, and obviously as a Sith, you still have to abide by the rules, but you're kind of also sort of above them. You're the ruling class, you're like in the nobility of, you know, if you were to compare it to something more real world, you're kind of nobility. To some extent. Like, obviously if you break a certain amount of rules, you will get on the bad side of people. But you can basically walk up to the security officer and terrify the ever-living daylights out of them just by your appearance. But yeah, being now I'm just a citizen. I'm a bounty hunter. Hello, officer. Yeah. Return to again what Lexi asked, what's on her cheeks. Earlier, before I changed her appearance, she had a thing on her eye, which was also like a series of cybernetics. So
apparently it's always this gloomy.
It is lovely. Don't you dare insult one of my favorite planets. This planet is gorgeous. But yeah, I think they're just cybernetics of some kind. Let me talk to the speeder guy. Where am I going? I don't know, according to this, where am I going? To Car City. Okay. Central taxi? No. This one.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, I will enjoy. Considering the Sith Inquisitor class, I wouldn't call your character the ruling class. compared to the average soldier of the Empire that's walking around, yes. You know, you do have some much more pull on the common people. Like, all of these troopers and soldiers that you see walking around right now, as a bounty hunter, they can arrest me, let's say. As a Sith Inquisitor, they would need darn good reasons and a huge pair of balls to come even close to arresting me for anything that they may think I'm doing wrong. You know? Like, I get what you're meaning, like, I'm not ruling class, but... Dude, you were a slave? Yeah, I know. When I started on Korriban, and then you get to Droman Khas, and when you're on Droman Khas, you're a Sith. Like, you're already an apprentice to a Darth. Or at least a Sith Lord. You climb pretty quickly. I think you forget how quickly you climb in this game as a Sith through the Imperial ranks. Alright, I need to go speak to Krista Marken. Where is this person? Over here. Okay. Imperial City Service. Interesting. We're going to the one on the left. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah. I see. So when you play Sith Inquisitor and Warrior, you're going to the center one. When you play Agent, you go to the left. And here I get to go over to the right. And here I go to the left.
Enjoy your stay.
I know, I didn't mean for you, Warrior. It's pretty good. I want to see how you handle it. Huh. We'll see how I handle stuff. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, I've arrived at the Mandalorian Enclave. Led Vodalkafi, whatever the name of the song is, that plays during Republic Commandos start playing. I wonder, is Mandalore gonna be here? Or, because I already forget, like, where she enters into the story. This looks like a lore object. Lore object? Yes. Hello? Who am I talking to? Ah, here you are.
And then I told him, you think that's cold? You should see what I did to the Gamorrean. I never saw a Rhodian run so fast in my... Whoa. Hello, handsome. You here to sweep me off my feet?
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
Ooh, what's this? Got yourself a pet? Little sister, maybe? It's not enough to hold a real man's interest, anyway.
Okay, this might make Mako angry, but... this is the way. In the Enclave, when you ask Mandalorian for directions, they point and say, this is the way. This is the way.
I'm not spoken for, if that's what you're wondering.
Good to know. All the regulars here are either scarred up or can't breathe normal air. You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you, but there's nothing I can do about it, understand? There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 3 dozen hunters who got sponsorships.
Not a problem.
It's okay. I brought over 3 dozen rounds of ammo.
I just bet you did. I hope you can back up that kind of talk. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out. Head into the main room, and show some respect. When the Huntmaster's done talking, come on back in here. I'll be handling you from here on out.
Oh, well, hello, handler. Okay. I'm gonna be handled, guys. Crazy. Huntmaster. I have arrived.
Quiet! Quiet, you dogs! The Huntmaster is about to speak. Pay attention and show some respect for once in your lives.
Gosh darn. I did not expect the albino Wookiee.
You heard the Huntmaster. You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Droman Khas.
You expect us to hunt here with Imperials crawling all over us? And Sith?
Sith can be killed.
Never met anybody who's blaster-proof.
The jungles here are secluded and dark. We'll have all the privacy we need.
For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now! The
What a
rest of
brute.
you, the real hunters, go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Drummond Koss? That's suicide. I'm grabbing the first shuttle out of here. I suggest you do the same, friend.
Not an option.
I want into the Great Hunt, and this is the only way.
Then watch your back. It's not the jungles that are dangerous on Drummond Koss. It's the people. I'm done here. May your quarry fall before you, Hunter.
Well, what are you
Aw,
standing
is he
around
afraid of a
for?
few little
That's
Sith?
your handler. That's Krista for you, new blood.
I'd be afraid of a few little Sith too, if I had no Force powers and was stuck in the Star Wars universe, let's be honest. I'd be pooping my pants. Krista, I'm back. You get to handle me.
Cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Drummond Koss is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hardest targets on Drummond Koss. Gotta get all 3 to qualify for the final melee.
Melee?
What exactly is this melee I keep hearing about?
Ooh, it's a big old scrap. Everybody who gets all 3 of their bounties goes into the rage pit. 1 comes out. Now let's see who your first target is. Whoa, this can't be right. You got enemies among the Mandalorians or something?
That's
Yep.
Taro Blood, the Mandalorian who killed Brayden. What'd he do?
Just tell me my targets.
What's the job?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody.
It's a
Gotta play
Sith.
the hand you're dealt, though.
It's gonna be a
Target's
Sith.
Republic noble named Altaka.
Oh, that's
he got
easy.
captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
Okay. So...
Why was selling him into slavery a mistake?
He should have been ransomed, but Altaka wasn't properly identified when he got captured. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves
That
rebelled
statue.
and took over the site. Nobody can get in there.
That
We don't even
darn
know if
statue.
he's still alive. If he is, the family will pay big.
And what if he's dead?
Will the family pay big for a corpse?
They'll pay for the body, but not as much as alive. Details are on the hire slip. The slaves got themselves a tent camp near that statue they never finished. If Altaka's still kicking, he's probably somewhere in there. Before you go, meet your new best friend. The S-86K full-gauge carbonite armor upgrade. You can't shoot a fella with this while he's springing around. It's too slow to charge up. But once that fella ain't resisting, say, after a good long beating, the S-86K will freeze him for transport.
Can't wait to try it out.
I do love getting new toys.
I expect you'll have plenty of chances to play with that one. You find that Republic noble fella and claim that first bounty, then hurry it on back here as fast as you can.
I will. The Huntmaster is impressive. No, he was cool. He was very cool. I really liked him. The albino Wookiee is an awesome touch to the game. Okay, nearly there. Should be somewhere on my left now. Where is this thing? Oh, right here. Alright. Well, time to take out these people. Oi, 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 oi. This guy, look at him.
Oh, I get it now.
Good. My enemies have fallen before me. Investigate Altaka's datapad. There's a datapad. Ah, yes, there is a datapad. Here it is, on the floor. What does it say?
My dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. We have found each other after all these years.
Oh, looks like a love letter. From an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
This is weird.
Why would a noble be writing love letters to a slave?
That's what I want to know.
It must have been the Force that brought you here to Drummond Curse, dear Altaka. As for your predicament, fear not. I have friends in high places, And for the right price, they have agreed to help me. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Dakar. I'm afraid I cannot get you off-world and back to your beloved family, but I promise to make your every moment here a joy. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night. Be ready to join me, my love.
Wait, so the lady is his lover, but now he's posing as her brother? That's disgusting. Sounds like the Nexus Room is where we'll find these weirdos.
Then let's move.
Less talk, more action.
Let's go meet this Lord and Lady Daka. Lead on, boss.
Okay. The question is he actually in love with her, or is she kind of crazy and, you know, in love with him but doesn't take a hint? Sort of thing. Like, what levels of crazy are we dealing with? That's my question. How crazy is the crazy that's crazying right around here? So we're either going to have a very weird interaction now where we're gonna pull some guy away crying from the lady he's in love to, or we're gonna have to pull him away from the lady while she tries to claw him towards us. Like, who knows what's about to happen. Anyway, before we enter here, let's have some drinks. Let's talk to Mako. What does she want to say?
About the whole Great Hunt thing. Thanks. It'd mean a lot to Brayden that you stuck with it.
What's it mean to you?
I'm in this for your sake, more than his.
That's sweet in a total and complete lie kind of way. Great Hunt was Brayden's dream. Talked about it for years. Day he told me he'd found you. Should have seen him. Grinning and laughing so much, I thought his face would split in half.
I was lucky he found me.
It's not every day you get a shot at the Great Hunt.
Winning this thing, it would have meant more to him than revenge. So I'm gonna skip saying thank you again because you get the idea already. Let's just get moving.
Alright. Oh, so you decided to start a new character? Yes, I finished with the Jedi Knight. I completely finished yesterday. Bounty Hunter was my favorite origin story. It was. Well, then I hope to enjoy it. I'm already enjoying it a lot. I'm really having a lot of fun with it, so I can see why. Let's continue onwards.
There, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like him, all right. Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
I do something wrong, sir?
Am I under arrest, Sergeant?
Just stay calm and hand over your weapons. Remember, you're an outsider here. I can shoot you just as easily as bring you in.
Sergeant, Taro Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
Blood, you steaming pile of filth!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this channel.
Now this is very interesting.
Since when does the Imperial Navy take its orders from Mandalorians?
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. He's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood, I'll talk to you later. Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks. Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
I'm gonna try and reason with these individuals. It's not worth it.
You can't spend credits if you're all dead.
That makes a whole lot of sense. Let's get out of here. I'm with you.
Cowards! The rest of you, attack!
You can't. I made a logical assessment of the situation. I gave you all the best life advice I could, and now you're about to eat bullets and fire. Booyakasha. Alright. This stupid blood guy, I'm going to chase him down. Oh my word, this party. Hello, Lady Dakar. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take your guy away from you. Let's see how happy or angry he is.
May I help you with something?
May I help you with
Darling,
something?
please don't speak to that filthy vagabond. It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
You two related?
Not much of a family resemblance between you and your brother.
We had different mothers. Yes, that's right. We're only half siblings. Unless I'm misremembering.
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from him. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature like you want? What would make you dare threaten the noble?
It's my job.
I was promised a pile of credits to take him back to the Republic.
You mean back to my family, don't you? But I thought, you told me I was trapped here. That I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as a plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
Ugh, you'd be such a whiny pain. It's a wonder you're nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
My time is expensive, though.
Make this fast, lady. I've got other things to do.
My darling, my lovely Altaka. Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. Then here is what I propose. I assume Altaka's family will pay less for just his body.
Yes.
Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
Oh, what? You want him to kill me?
You think I'd let you walk away and be someone else's pet? Never.
This keeps getting more disturbing.
She's insane. Please, take me back to my family. It would mean so much to them, to my poor mother.
Okay. This is some wild options I'm getting. I need to assess the situation. Okay. Enough killed Lady Adaka. Not anything my character would do. My character doesn't go around murdering people. He completes the job, that's it. Let's be honest. If I take him alive back to his family, I get paid X amount. If I kill him and take him back to his family, I get paid exactly the same amount because she's offering to pay me. The question is, who do I care about impressing? Her or my bosses back at the Mandalorian place? And the Mandalorian place, they would much like respect much more if you do the job 100%, no problems, no difficulty. So I think I'm gonna prefer him alive. You know, if she were offering me extra, like let's say kill him, I pay you the difference plus a little extra, plus I give you VIP entrance into the cantinas or something like that. I don't know, like she goes a bit overboard, then I might think about it. Or the little Mako next to you. No, I'm thinking this logically. I'm not thinking this about what Mako would want. Genuinely, I'm not giving that a lot of importance. Like, as I said, this guy just cares about the job. So, I'm not killing Lady Daka. And I feel like out of these two, killing him... Yeah, I'm gonna go with letting him alive. Because I feel if I bring him in alive and complete the job as requested, it puts... Maybe not in the game, it's not a game mechanic. But if we're looking at this from a roleplay sort of thing, it would technically make your employers look on you like, oh my word, he does his job like he's supposed to.
I don't kill people unless I have to.
You've made a very big mistake here today. Now take this thing and leave. Your kind does not belong here.
I get a flirt option. Okay, I'm gonna do it just to annoy her.
Sure you don't want to get some dinner with me?
Just leave.
That was great. I absolutely annoy her and then I go, wanna get some dinner? That was great. Hello. Oh, if Krista turns out to be working with or for the other guy, I'm gonna be furious.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. A couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials. You found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
Alright. See, now I got even paid more.